Time now for another check of weather. Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich joins us now. And Brad, we're continuing to do this roller coaster thing with the forecast.
Yeah, we're staying kind of mild. It gets back to near average, then it warms up again. But honestly, we haven't had really cold temperatures yet. Haven't had a hard freeze for sure. We've had some touch of frost here and there, but nothing widespread yet. Tomorrow, it's definitely going to be a cooler day, especially compared to what we've had recently, mainly because we're going to have clouds and a northeast wind, and we're going to throw some moisture up over that. That rain, it's not going to be heavy at all. It will not. It'll be really light, kind of misty, drizzly stuff, but that's the kind that evaporates and actually cools the air down more. So kind of a cool, cloudy, damp day, especially as we get later in the day. I think we'll be dry all morning. After lunchtime is when we start to see the rain, and it'll be light, nothing heavy. Here comes that front. It doesn't get here until late Monday. So ahead of the front, we actually see sunshine, and temperatures could briefly jump up into the 70s. What's going to happen tomorrow is that good old Carolina wedge, or what's called cold air damming. Just enough cold air gets trapped against the mountains as warm, humid air rides up and over it. Sometimes the rain falling into that atmosphere can cool it down more, and that will create what we call a hybrid wedge or a hybrid CAD. And it's not a strong one, but certainly you're going to notice it tomorrow. It's going to be definitely a cooler day. Notice the clouds continuing to thicken up. We could see some sun early, but then the clouds get thicker by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Even though our futurecast not showing it, there's likely going to be mist or drizzle forming, and then the rain picks up by dinner time into the evening and overnight hours. Rain probably early Monday, but then clears out. That's why temperatures could jump up into the 70s Monday for Veterans Day before all this moves out. And just to show you how little rain there's going to be, it's not a lot. I mean, you're talking about incredibly light amount of rain, less than 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 of an inch. So you're looking at more mist and drizzle. But as we get into Monday, even though we start the day kind of cloudy and dreary early on, the sun will come out by the afternoon, and temperatures by 4, maybe 5 o'clock in the afternoon for Veterans Day could jump all the way back up into the mid-70s. So definitely a milder day. The rain chances, again, very isolated to scatter the next 2 days, really late Sunday, early Monday. Then we should dry out, except for Thursday next week. That'll be the day we watch the potential for some showers. High-res imagery. This is Raphael beginning to get torn apart. Actually, all the thunderstorms away from the center. Barely a tropical storm. It's going to meander. It might fall apart by the end of the weekend or early Monday. I don't think it makes it all the way to the southern Gulf before it falls apart, but that moisture will be down there. Eventually, some of it could get pulled north early next week ahead of the next front. So by Wednesday or Thursday, some of this moisture might be pretty heavy, especially to the south. Certainly looks like it could be a wet middle of the week, but for the most part, we're staying very dry over the next 7 to 10 days. Your guy Roofy, 7-day forecast. Look at that warm up late Monday afternoon, and then cooler for the middle of the week next week. Let's go 10 days in the future, and you can see nothing really cold on this forecast, but nothing really warm either. Kind of staying very close to what we've seen so far.
All right, thanks, Brad.